Yeah, absolutely. We are blessed to have an amazing guest today. Very talented, brand new song. She's releasing out today, everyone, too. Make sure you pull over when you're driving, everybody. But a big shout out to Breazelle. And, I want everybody to make sure you check her out on Instagram. And Breazelle, her Instagram is at BREAZELLE. Thank you again for joining us in the studio. How are you today?
I am good. Thanks for having me. This is dope.
It's a
First of
pleasure.
all, girl, this hair is giving me life. You look bomb. Yes, I love that.
I wish I could say my hair was that good.
You good. You good. You got the black cap. You good. You solid.
Appreciate it.
DJ
Yes,
Yogo
how
be in
are
the car. He whipping.
We were earlier. I just got to pick up my son. He's in summer school in about 15 minutes. So I'm like, we could definitely do this. But with
Yes.
COVID, we've all had to learn to pivot. And this kind of ties me into my first question. First, can you introduce yourself to everybody here?
Yes. So, as you said, my name is Breazelle, and I've been doing music dang near feel like all my life. I got a new song that I'm dropping on June 18th, and it's called Pull Up. I'm so excited. I think y'all gonna like it.
Hey,
Oh,
And
I
we
know
are
we don't
very
like it.
lucky.
I know we are.
Very
I'm from
lucky
Cali
to have-
too, so just so y'all know.
there you go.
Hey.
Hey, that's what's up.
West
I was
Coast.
born in
Cali here.
California. Yeah.
I was born in not born in Long Beach. I was born in LA, but I lived in Long Beach, Hawthorne, Inglewood. So I've been all over.
That's what's up. Yeah, I was actually born in San Mateo, California, up north by San Francisco.
Okay, all right. Well, close
Yeah,
to
I'm
the Bay
thinking that
Area.
to the Bay, but I barely lived there. But like, let's jump into my second question.
Yeah.
I had a very important question to ask. As an artist, musician, entrepreneur too, and being independent, you run into a lot of obstacles. So my big question to you, and answer it however you feel comfortable, is what what do you think you fear most? Fear
Ooh.
not trying at all, or fear of just hesitation?
You know what? Fear, I feel like is like equal to perfectionism. So I know I'm always trying to make sure stuff is perfect. And I feel like sometimes, I guess you could say that's hesitation. You hold back. But I've grown in that area because now, like, when I go in the studio, I just go in the booth, I just let go. And it's just me and the engineer. And I'm just like, you know what? If it's a fire idea, it's a fire idea. If it's not, it's scrap it and start over. Like, that's just how you have to be. Like, I'm not worried about what nobody else is putting out or doing. I like my music. And
Good.
Okay.
you know, I want me like my stuff.
Period.
So what's for me is for me.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. So,
Piggybacking off of, I'm sorry.
no,
wanna
you
go?
go. You go first. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
So kind.
no problem.
Thank you. All right. So back to what you said about you've been knowing that you wanted to do music for a long time and you've been doing it a long time. So was there like a specific moment where you knew like this is what I want to do?
Yes. I was probably junior high school. Like, I sang in church choir when I was younger, but junior high school, I used to sneak and watch the Soul Train Awards because we wasn't allowed. When I was in church, we did not do secular music, but I used to sneak. I had this TV in my room, and this old TV in my room, and I used to turn it down as low as possible, but I would watch the Soul Train Awards. And just watching the artists perform, the energy that they gave, like, you know, Mary J. Blige, you all know how she do, you know. She
Yes.
So it's just like you watch those artists and performers. I'm a huge like Janet fan. And I would just watch these people perform and accept these awards and look at their expression, their emotion. And you could tell like they're working hard and they love what they do. And I just knew right then and there, I'm like, I want to do that. So I started accepting awards, you know, in the bathroom mirror when I was like in middle school.
Yes. Like, thank you guys so much for this opportunity. I appreciate you so much.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
I love
Everyone.
that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it
Right,
manifested. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing what I love. It's dope.
That's all that matters too.
Exactly.
Like, once you find your passion, you have to stick to it. You have to stick to it and see it through. So what advice would you have for a new artist? that wants to like really take themselves seriously, what advice would you have for them?
Definitely forget about being perfect. Right now we have so many different categories in like R&B and hip hop and whatever, pop even. I feel like create your own lane. You know, even if you quote unquote sound like somebody. I don't like boxing. I don't want to be boxed in. Like I want to surprise you. So
Right.
surprise people. And also I'm gonna say this. If you're doing music, I don't care if you are, you know, collabing, quote unquote, with somebody, get your paperwork done. Make sure you have ownership of your content. The best relationships I still have in music is because we do paperwork first. We talk business first. It's not a kiki all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you do it. So later you ain't got to worry about that.
Awesome.
That's good advice. Yeah.
I got a couple questions too about advice. So what kind of advice would you give to an artist, an entrepreneur as yourself? Like someone trying to do this for promotion, like what kind of promotion would they have to do to get at your level?
Definitely you have to invest in yourself. I mean, because if you're paying for studio time, you're paying for beats, like you're already spending money. And to not invest in marketing, to not pay attention to whatever your brand is, like figure out your branding, you're wasting money. You're literally giving away money. So I would say figure out what your brand is, because at the end of the day, you're a product that's being sold. If you're on radios and you're on TV, it's a product. Same thing as cleaning supplies. Your product, exactly. Like you gotta, it's a business. So I had to learn that myself. I had to learn that even though I have a passion for this, at the end of the day, on the flip side, it's the business, and I had to learn music business, and I'm sweet and kind, but I can pop off too. And so, you know, when it comes to business, I'm just like, this is my baby, so don't come right. Fuck my baby. So just make sure like, you understand like your brand.
Awesome. So where can they find you?
So I mean, I'm on all streaming platforms, Tidal, Spotify, Apple. You know, I got some music videos out on YouTube. Come to my Instagram, click the link, you know, my bio.
Awesome. So we got a track here by you. I want you to introduce it, if you'd be so kind.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm just want to tell y'all, this was a one take. Okay, and this is what I mean by
tell us about it.
Letting go, getting into the booth, and just going. Like this was a one take, and I had to go back in and do, of course, ad-libs and stuff, and maybe like tighten up a line. But for the most part, like it was like turn the beat on. I was like, all right, start over. I ain't feeling it. And pull up. That's how pull up was made. It's low key a freestyle. That's what it is. So okay, yeah, it's very, you know, R&B, soul, genre bending. So I hope y'all love it. It comes out June 18th.
Cool.
June 18th.
Definitely.
Yes.
And they're going to hear it first here on the Wake Up and Win show.
Yes, I'm so excited. Let's go.
Yeah, of course. And those of you guys, if you're watching us live on YouTube, if you've heard us so far, be sure to hit the like button. Of course, if you want more content, release 2 videos a week every week. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, and we'll take care of it from here.
And every time you say you hear me, you're not here. I don't know if I can keep on telling you over and over again how much I like you around, how much I wanna be more than just your friend.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up.
Hey.
Yes.
And when I do pull up, you better be there when I pull up.
Okay.
Once or twice, baby, ain't enough.
I'm feeling this.
Ain't enough. I will give it to you, but you can't handle all my love. Yeah, you lucky. Yeah, you lucky.
Hey.
And you would be happy to be on me. Yeah, you lucky. Yeah, you lucky. Yeah, you lucky. All your niggas wanna put it on me, but they ain't you. Don't pull up. I like it when
I'm feeling this.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I can't wait to hear the whole thing on the 18th. Okay, y'all, if
Yes.
you're listening right now, make sure you know. Remember that date, the 18th.
June 18th.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling this.
Pull
June
up.
18th.
That's dope.
I love
Thank
it.
you. Thank you guys. I appreciate
Once again,
it.
it's a pleasure. This is amazing to have this talent, on our show. This is awesome.
Oh, thank you guys. Thanks for
Yes.
having me. I'm really excited. You guys really just helped kick off my campaign. So this is
No
dope.
problem. So
Thanks
if you
for
don't
having
mind, we're
me.
gonna keep this track in rotation here.
Yes.
You already know.
Go, Julio. You got me.
We got you here. It's the Wake Up and Win show. It's your boy Don Julio, Jazz Affairs, DJ Young Homie. You good?
Yeah, feeling great. Blessed to be here again. Thank you again for joining us.
Yes,
And of
thank
course,
you.
we're gonna add your song in our Copper to Dropper section. That way you can get some iHeartRadio playlist, some Spotify placement. So we're gonna definitely take care of you with this great song,
Thank you.
great vibe, and of course, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, guys. And, y'all have a great rest of your day. And I love the
Yes.
show.
Same
And
with
Oh,
you.
thank you. It was our pleasure.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Thank you so much. And you have a beautiful, blessed day and week.
thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
Peace.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
Bye.